What's up, guys? So today I'm going to be showing y'all a garage tour. Finally. Before I had started this, before I moved all my vehicles to the right places in the right spots. I hope I did. I hope I did, and I hope I got everything correct and everything done. And I'm gonna show y'all what's the meaning of the vehicles, and I'm gonna pull up the vehicles and show y'all how they drive, and well, from my perspective, and how fast they go. You know, y'all probably already have these vehicles. Y'all gonna think that part is stupid, but for me, nah, because you know some people might not have the vehicles, and some people might want the vehicles that I have. I'm not saying that I have it and they don't want it. I'm saying like they might want to buy the vehicle, so they're saving up for it, and then they buy it in the next minute and found out it's stupid. So let's get this on. First, we're gonna go to the facility because we're right here, and this is where I put my last vehicle at. So we're just gonna park the Adventure here. Let me just zoom out a second to see where I'm landing. So we're gonna start off with the facility. Then we're gonna go to the bunker. There's not really nothing in the bunker, but I still want to do the bunker because it's still a garage. Then we're gonna go to my MC. Then we're gonna go to one of my other. I have 3 garages, and then we're gonna go to the nightclub, and then the tent light. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna go in that order because I just set that order up just down in my head. So first we're gonna start off with the facility. So you already know the Avenger. I'm probably gonna get a new decal on it slash a new livery. I don't know how to say livery. So first we're gonna start off with the vehicles. In this garage I put the most like only weaponized vehicles, like say like vehicles that are armored and stuff, or if I can put them here. So first we got the Duke of Death. You already know, one of my first armored vehicles here. I have to get the license plate changed up to Sharky because that's where most of my license plates are. This is a nice vehicle. Only takes like 3 rockets to die, so that's pretty good. Deluxo, flying car. Everybody should know this car. Back to the Future, basically what it came from. It's a nice car. It just takes 1 rocket to die. Already has weapons on it. Y'all can see that. Scramjet, very nice vehicle. I love this vehicle. I actually, if y'all know, I'm not gonna say it because, well, yeah, it's a glitch to get money, $1 million each. Everybody should know that. But here's the Scramjet, one of my vehicles right here. I love. Has rockets on it. Has rocket boost. Very nice vehicle, and I love the decal on it, the anime, Princess Bubblegum. Then we got one of the new additions to the family here. I just got this vehicle like 2 days ago. It's the Night Shark. Yeah, I love this vehicle because it has a lot of fucking upgrades on it for being this type of vehicle. It's a fast vehicle, and it doesn't have rockets or nothing on it like these 2 vehicles. It has, you know, machine guns on it. It has armor plates on it on the car here, so we don't have to worry about people shit at me. Well, people's gonna shit at me, but I won't take as much damage, and it's fast for being that much and that heavy. Because in real life, that wouldn't be really. But over here, which I'm gonna start upgrading next, here, we got the Dune. We got the Dune buggy. You already know. I put the black on it because you know all my cars will be black, and I put some nice wheels on it too. Got the spare tire, the gun in the back, and lights. It has regular lights on it. But I was gonna, for the Avenger, I'm not gonna really do like a whole perspective on it because I just did that. It's basically just a flying vehicle, basically like a helicopter slash airplane, and it can drop bombs. So first vehicle that we're gonna start off with is the Duke of Death. Okay, we got the Duke of Death here. I upgraded this a long time ago, so I really have no upgrades on it besides when I got the Arena War on it. So Duke of Death is basically a muscle car. Everybody should know this, but I'm still gonna go over it. And for the muscle car, I put red lights on it because the red lights look dope on it. That we got here is the Deluxo. If y'all don't know, this car is based off the Back to the Future car. So this car I'm not gonna do a rocket test on it because it only takes 1 rocket. So this vehicle is a nice vehicle. It's good for mostly like escaping things. but it's not good for dodging rockets. So if it's a rocket shooting at you and you can't dodge it, at least try to be on the ground and dodge it. It's very tipsy, so like it's like very touchy. But the whole meaning of this car, it has miniguns on it. Boom, 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 boom. It has rockets on it. It has rockets on it. Plus, ready? It can fly. Out here is the scramjet. If y'all know about the scramjet, it's basically a car from, if y'all know, it's like an old show. Not even when I was born. I don't know when it came out, but it's a very old show. It's called Speed Racer. It's basically this car. If y'all know that car, if y'all don't, look it up. But yeah, it has a machine gun on it, and you can use your regular weapons inside of here, but you can't use bombs. No bombs. Only explosive that came out of the car. So miniguns on it. Of course, it comes off me, and then where's you shooting at? And then there's rockets on it. If y'all know, this car is basically this car is basically like another flying car. You can basically fly in this car. So it has boosts on it. Shoot rockets, boom. I did many stunt jumps in here. Y'all already saw this vehicle. You can jump, hit the boost. Then this car is good for flips, as well as the deluxe, but I didn't show it there in that review of the car. Next vehicle. This is the next vehicle. So this is the Night Shark. It's basically an armored vehicle. It can carry there's the one big gun that you can have for the back of it, but I don't have that. I could buy it, but no, I couldn't buy it. But if I say up, I could buy it, and then I have people carrying around and shooting people, which I might do, because that seems like a nice idea to do. And for a video idea, yeah, I might just make a video idea inside of a video. But this is a nice vehicle. It has a pretty good decent speed of 108 to 110 top. Usually you go, yep, see, about 108, 107, going downhill about 110 to 115. What's up, guys? So this is the next vehicle. This is Dune FAV. It's a nice vehicle. It doesn't have a good top range speed. It goes about 110 to 115, depends on how you're going downhill. Through a straight line, it only goes 110. But overall, it's a good vehicle. You can edit it. You can put armor plating on it, and you can if the car is stopped, then you can use the gun. But if someone else is driving the vehicle, while you're driving, they can shoot it. Stuff. Woo! Okay. So I've enjoyed the MC in a minute. So the MC, it's pretty fast for being, you know, a semi truck. It's pretty fast, and it goes faster when you drop the trailer. The trailer just helps. The trailer helps from rockets hitting your MC, because people like to shoot rockets. So this is good for blocking the rockets. And then when we drop the trailer, everybody knows the trailer is just gonna stop and just wait until you want to pick it up. But otherwise, this thing is pretty fast for being semi-truck. Wow! Okay. Where are we going? Oh, where are we going? Okay. Next garage. So here's all my bikes here. I had them already organized from top speed to other speed to lower speed. But I have recently purchased, well, not recently, but when these came out for free, this one, and first bike that we're gonna test out is the Vortex. I know I don't have the bike all the way fully upgraded, because I used to have it fully upgraded, and I sold it because I needed the money. But yeah, overall, for it being a free bike, it is a fast bike. It cannot do wheelies. Well, when you first pull it off, it can do wheelies, And one thing I love about the bike is because it has a big tire on the back. If y'all can see how wide that tire is. And look at the front tire. And that it shoots flames. There's other bikes that shoots flames. We got our next bike. This is called the Sharto. The Nexoski Sharto. I don't know how to say it. But this bike is a pretty fast bike. I won this bike for free. If y'all know the Diamond Casino, when they had this bike up for free, I won this bike. And yeah, next we have the body. Either way, but I call it body. Pegasite body 801 RR. This is basically what it is. Pegasite 801 RR. Oh, that was nice. And one thing I love about this bike is that it can do some nice wheelies, and it can hold wheelies for a nice time. Let me zoom back in because this isn't that too much, okay. But it can hold wheelies for a nice time, going on straight lines, but it can't turn when it do wheelie. But otherwise, it is a nice bike, and I love the livery. I would have got the original version of it. Woo! Shoot! Okay. Nice bike. It's a nice bike. I love the way it sounds. Yeah, I love the way it sounds. I like the wheels on it. I get many upgrades, plus the liveries on it. Is pretty nice on it. Everybody is called the Sanchez. It's basically good for the off-roading. Because you know some people like the off-roading, and it's good with holding wheelies as well. It's a nice bike for going off-roading. Woo! It gets nice as a quad bike, a four-wheeler. Oh, okay, I already broke the front window on the end light. But if y'all know, this is Trevor's bike. This is Trevor's quad. This is the Shizuku Hayuki. I don't know. Sounds like some anime. Sounds like an anime name. But if y'all really love bikes that can do wheelies, this is your bike. This and the body, but this ain't about the body, about this one. This is a pretty good bike for wheelies. It can hold wheelies for a very long time, and it's good at doing flips. That was a nice thing. The player scanner on it. You're not a player. Get out my way. But otherwise, it's a pretty good thing. It's armored up. It takes a couple of rockets to kill it, so I'm not gonna get rockets to. I'm not gonna buy rockets just to show that it'll go all the way down. No weapons on it besides the player scanner. I don't really say that's a weapon. But that's not what else is with this terabyte. In the back, we have a vehicle. In the back. You already saw it. Y'all saw it in most of my videos. You already saw it. It's very popular. It's not popular because I'm not a good YouTuber. But y'all seen it in most of my videos. But it's called a vehicle tour of my garages. So here's the back of it. And then we got the oppressor. Yeah. So we're starting with this garage right here. So I got a couple cars in here. This car is basically like sports cars / muscle cars and some SUVs. So this garage right here is just basically like no supercars, just like this regular sports cars and everything. So the first car that we're gonna start off with this. Ooh, yeah, I like that. We're gonna start off with this car, then we're gonna go back to the Hummer, basically the Mammoth, and make our way all the way down. So, if y'all was online by the time, y'all could have got this car for free. Usually this car will go for like 600, I think, 600K. It's a pretty nice car, besides that it has no windows, and it's very slidey because it's a three-wheel vehicle. But you can next vehicle. This is the Mammoth Patriot. This is a nice vehicle. Oh, okay. I crashed. That's nice. I just pulled off the vehicle. The only thing I really just why I got this vehicle is because of the livery on it. Because I love cars that have livery on it. The top lights don't work on it, so the top light bar was basically just wasting money. But I like. Well, I'm saying this is the new vehicle. So I just recently got this vehicle, probably like not that long ago, like a day ago. It is the Dinka Sugio. This vehicle is the podium vehicle. I think it is still. I'm not sure if it is still or not. but it's a front wheel vehicle. It gets nice liveries on it. This is one of the liveries on it. I liked it because it's anime, and if y'all don't know, I'm an anime geek. And why I mostly go for vehicles is speed and customization on it. And this vehicle I want for free, so I wasn't complaining about it. Plus, it has a nice spoiler on it, and it's pretty fast for being a front wheel vehicle. But yeah, next vehicle. Oh, here's another one of my vehicles that I bought. I thought this vehicle had rockets on it because look, you see the second part right there. I thought that was rockets, but otherwise, it's a pretty fast vehicle. I like the spoiler on it. I like the decal / the livery on it because it has the bigness on it. And if y'all don't know, that's one of the like top like Gucci Louis Supremes in GTA. And yeah, it has like basically like the diamond decals on top with the bigness, and the Louis Vuitton basically on top right there. But otherwise, this vehicle is called the Ines Paragon R. It's a sports vehicle, pretty fast for a sports vehicle. But yeah, fully upgraded vehicle. I just crashed the car trying to make a drift. But yeah, it sounds really good. So on to the next vehicle. So if y'all know, this is the Komoda, the Lapide Komoda. This vehicle was on the podium twice, and when this vehicle was first on the podium, I won it for free. And I love the upgrades on it, and I love the way it sounds. Just listen. I love the way it sounds, and it spits fire. Of course, this vehicle does. It has a nice spoiler on it. This is fully upgraded, everything on it with the, and plus it has red lights on it. I put the red lights on it. Has red underglow, red wheels. It has my logo on there. Well, not mine, but my crew logo. And it has a camo with a red wrap on, with a red camo on it. This is customized camo on it, so you can get that and get it all around the car. So, otherwise, this is a pretty good vehicle, and I love the way that it pulls off because the way the car sounds, and when you pull off, it makes the car sound super good. And I think it has a top speed of 120 to 130. So if y'all trying to get this vehicle, it's about like $1 million something dollars, 1.3 million I think it is. But I got this vehicle for free. So yeah, overall, nice vehicle. So next vehicle. Okay, so we got this vehicle, and y'all might thinking like, why does he have this vehicle? Why have this just a vehicle? Well, you know y'all can find this vehicle off the street. But one thing about this vehicle, it has meaning to it. It is supposed to be the Fast and Furious Dom Toretto vehicle. If y'all don't know, there's the vehicle that he has inside of his car, inside of his garage. It was his dad's basically. But this vehicle is supposed to be in another garage. But I can explain why it's not in that garage. Because this vehicle ain't fully modified yet. It ain't fully finished. And I have to take off the spoiler. Take off the spoiler off of it. And put some more upgrades on it. Then it'll go inside the exact garage. Which is the garage I'm going to show next. And I will explain why I have that other garage. But otherwise, this is a pretty good vehicle for if y'all trying to customize it to be the Dom Toretto vehicle. Well, it's not exactly, but I feel like it is, because like it mostly feel like it. But on to the next vehicle. Okay, so this is the 770, the Debishi 770. One thing about this car is that I didn't really have this car at first. This was on my other character at first. Like, first I bought this car for my other character, but then I found out how good it was when it goes fast, and all the upgrades for it is basically like a, I'm not explaining what car it reminds me off of. Oh, Aston Martin. Y'all know what those cars look like? It reminds me of an Aston Martin. But otherwise, it has a nice spoiler on it. And low key is fire. I want to tell you, I like the purple on it. I put the all purple on it. Perp. And that was very cringy. I don't ever do that again. But I think the top speed is like 120 to 130. Yeah, the top speed is like 120 to 130. The drifting, like e-braking, isn't really that good. Donuts for it isn't really that good. I mean, it's good at drifting, but if you try to like go fast and hit the e-brake, not really that good. But otherwise, it's a pretty good vehicle for like mostly races, for being a sports car. But And the price range I think was about like 600,000 to 700,000, something like that. And I just crashed that. That's nice. But on to the next vehicle. Okay, this is the Italy GTO. It is a sports car. The only thing I don't commute with this car is how fast it is, and it's a sports car. Rockstar, you gotta change this to a supercar, because there is no way how fast this car is, and it is a sports car. This car is really fucking fast, but it beat like 6 sports cars. I mean supercars. I have raced supercars with this car, and it was like, what car is this? It's only a sports car, but it's pretty fast with this car. I got the quad on it. If y'all ever get this car, don't get the quad right here. I have to change that up. See, look at that. I know y'all see that. For how fast that is. And I love the wrap on it, the decal on it. I just got this decal on it. Before, if y'all saw the other video with the RP, it was originally black, but I saw this decal on it. So I was like, I'm gonna get this decal on it. But otherwise, it is a pretty fast vehicle for being a sports car. There's like no, like Rockstar, you gotta change this to a super, because there is no way this could literally be. In real life, this will be a Ferrari, but otherwise, it's a nice vehicle. But on to the next garage, because this is the last vehicle inside the garage. So. Next vehicle that we have is one of my arena war vehicles. Well, I keep hiccuping. And this vehicle is this. This is, I don't know what it's exactly called. Wait, what is it called? The Vapid Future Stock Dominator. So, I love this vehicle. Okay, I don't use it as much as I used to when I first got it, but it has spikes on it for anybody that try to hit me. It has the front part right here, the little ramp, and it hits people like the ramp buggy. And it has this to deflect it from getting hit by the rockets, and if anyone locks onto me. It has lasers on it. Lasers on it. It can jump in the air. So right now, before we head out there, I'm gonna test. Well, I'm not gonna test it, but it's one thing that you can do for it. So we're gonna buy a stick bomb real quick before we head out there. Okay, we're gonna get into the car, and we're gonna show you all the kinks and binks about the whole thing. I already have it. It's fully upgraded from armor to speed to all that. So first thing that we're gonna first show y'all is the ramp in the front. It's basically like a push ramp, but it makes it usually not from the front, because they're both going at the same force. But if you're from the back and you hit other vehicles or side, see, it makes them fly because they're not going the same force as you. Woo! Okay, I could have done that myself, but you know, thanks. Okay. So another thing about this vehicle, it can jump. So if y'all know about this vehicle, it can jump up in the air. So if you honk the horn. So it has unlimited jumps. Okay, so one thing, I don't have no one to like shoot a rocket at it, and I don't really feel like fucking blowing it up and then having to pay for it, even though I could, but that's just too much to me. But I'll probably go do like an update video on this with like another person. Okay, so one thing we're gonna show y'all is the lasers on here. There's the lasers on the front right here. These are very high damage because it don't take that long for it to blow up vehicles, because the lasers are like half fire and stuff. But now what we're gonna do is call Lester so he can get the cops off of us. But then after that, I'm gonna show you what the other thing the vehicle can do.
Which one of my skills is required?
Okay.
No problem.
So now
I'll get him off your back.
One thing we can do with this vehicle, I'm not gonna try to touch the spikes because I'm not one to die. So one thing about this vehicle, this right here, it blocks it from having rockets shot at us and killing us instantly, because this thing takes 2 rockets by itself to die, and the back has it to, so it won't deflect the rockets. So one thing about this vehicle, it has this tombstone on the back. So if like someone's like chasing me, right, I can just do this, right? Well, I gotta put a sticky bomb on it. So what I do, I drop the tombstone, right? And then when the person gets close to the tombstone, I can just let off the bomb. I can't reattach it unless I get it fixed, so that's kind of a sad. So Rockstar, you should fix that. Like if you go back and you can do that. But otherwise, this vehicle is pretty dope, and I showed y'all everything about it. So it has spikes. Oh, okay, goodbye. Spikes on it. So that was the only thing inside the Arena War vehicle garage. So on to the next garage. If y'all know what this vehicle is, this vehicle right here is a very popular vehicle. It's by Tall Guys Reviews. If y'all know him, he has this. I don't think he has the car anymore because I think he gave it to like his cousin or something. But this is called the Red Eye Hellcat. So this has the red eyes on it because it's basically what it is. I copied the vehicle. And if y'all don't know, from the first Transformers, it was this car right here, Bumblebee. Bumblebee right here. This is one of the first cars. And yeah, I customized that all the way into we got that. So first, let's take out the Benz truck. So I basically customized this to the way that Lil Peep had his Benz truck in the music video and his regular Benz truck that he had. So I try to customize that as much as I can. I'm sorry if I did anything wrong. If y'all really feel like I could add something else on it, just put it in the comment section so I can add that next thing on it. It isn't really that fast of a vehicle, but it does spit fire. So I'm not really complaining about that. Alright. Get this. This is called the Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire. But in real life it'll be the Hellcat. So the only reason why I copied this vehicle because it looks like the car in real life that I know it's under as the Red Eye Hellcat. The reason why he calls it a red eye, and the only reason why I copied it because I could copy it, and because I could put the red eyes on it, basically, well, the red headlights. This is a nice drifting car. This car is $700,000 for in the game. If y'all never watched the Transformers movie, at least look up the Transformers movie. Number 1, Bumblebee's first vehicle. Well, first form of vehicle. I know he has the yellow lights. I accidentally put that on there, so don't come at me for that. I already know. I have to go change the lights and put it yellow. But otherwise, this vehicle is called the Night Shark. It is I feel like this is a new form. Like if y'all know what the Transformers one, if y'all know what his first form was looking like, this looks exactly like it. Okay, this looks exactly like it. Okay, in my opinion, it looks exactly like it. But if y'all find a different one, put it down in the comment section. I'll probably make that car also. But okay. So if y'all know this vehicle is your nightclub vehicle. If you get a nightclub, this is your nightclub vehicle right here. So you can use this for outside, but it's mostly for your delivery, so you make a mission. So for me, this vehicle, it's a pretty nice vehicle for it. It has a gun on top. I want to change the lights on it because I haven't got the done that yet. But it has a mini gun on top. It takes high damage. Yeah, see, look, now it's about to blow, but let me hurry up and finish this. Has a thing in the front. It drops bombs. It drops proximity mines. But yeah, there's nothing really interesting about this vehicle. And then it has the plates on it, but it doesn't really. Oh, there it is. Well, it doesn't really take that much damage because look how easy for it to blow up. But yeah, we have one more vehicle to call for here. It's the Rotic Baltic. If y'all know what this is basically like if y'all know the Batmobile and the Scramjet, the one that had the anime car, one of the first cars that I showed in the video when the first video started. It has a rocket on it. This vehicle has a rocket on it, so it's basically an electric car with a rocket on it. It's pretty fast, but the recoil on the back, well, for the rocket, takes a minute for it to regenerate. But otherwise, this is a pretty good vehicle. And if y'all trying to race someone that has another rocket, don't, because this recoil on this car takes forever. So don't expect to win a race. But yeah, I bought all these cars besides this car. I just recently won this car. So first we're gonna start off with this car, the Viagra. I mean the Vagina, the Viagra. I call it the vagina, but okay. Let's start off with this vehicle right here, and yeah, we'll give you the specs about it. I think this is fully upgraded. I'm not sure. I haven't checked, but I think I fully upgraded when I first got it. So it's a pretty nice and it's a pretty fast vehicle. I love the body. I love the shape of it. This vehicle is called a Pegasus Tazerac. I think I said that right. I'm not sure, but it is an electric vehicle. And one thing I love about this car is that it's pretty fast for being an electric vehicle. It doesn't have the greatest acceleration, but top end fast. And I put custom lights on it, green lights, green everything, and it has like a Italian livery on it. And about the tires right here, these are the stock tires right here. What I love about them because you can change when you, I think it's the secondary color. The secondary color when you have the stock tires on, you can change the secondary color and you can change the inside of the tires of the colors. But otherwise, this vehicle is nice for being electric. Okay, next vehicle. Next vehicle is this vehicle, the X80 Proto. Y'all saw my earlier video when I was collecting all the cars from the vehicle cargo. I had to use this vehicle, but I have to get full specs out of it. You already know, this vehicle is smooth.
You there? Solomon asked for a favour.
Help.
Some of his pals are out of town. I want to come to the
This
club.
vehicle
You good to jump in the
is a
chopper and
pretty
go get
fast
him?
vehicle. Hold on. No.
Fucking hell. All right. Well, we'll have a said Solomon on the decks.
Okay, so like I was saying, for English Day called me. This is a pretty fast vehicle. Has a nice big spoiler on there. I love the spoiler on there. One thing about this vehicle, it is slidey. It doesn't matter what type of wheels you put on it. Ready? Well, I'll show you. This is just me turning. I swear, I'm only turning it. I'm only turning the vehicles. Turning it. Is this? This is just me turning. Ready? That's literally only me turning the vehicle. That's not me hitting no e-brake, no brake. But this vehicle is pretty fast. It has a nice turbo whistle. Ready? That's a nice turbo whistle. And it has red lights on it. Look more demonic to me. It has red underglow. Okay. So this is the Vesti 8. It is a pretty nice vehicle. It's on sale right now. So by the time I upload this vehicle, it should be still on sale. I love the way. Okay, I knew I was gonna crash there. I was not avoiding that. But the thing I like about it is it has the jet engines. Well, it looks like jet engines, basically. That's literally what it's called for the inside of it. It's literally called jet engines. Y'all can see the little exhaust there. By the way, I like the custom greatly. Finally, at last, the last vehicle. This is the Pegasus Zeruso. See, Pegasus Zeruso. I finally said something right without worrying about the last thing. Pegasus Zeruso, right? This is a nice vehicle for it. I don't really like the orange on it. I might change it up. But the wheels on it, yeah, I don't really like the wheels on it. But I might change up the wheels on it. But otherwise, this vehicle is nice because look, it has the open. It has a delete diffuser right here. An open back carriage, and you can see everything with coming to the mufflers, to the exhaust, to basically everything. So you basically see that it is turbo. You can turbo see it's twin piped. So I like about that. And they both come off to the sides when you hit the gas. It has orange underglow. Gonna change that. And I might take the top off because the top can come off of it. It has this is a livery on it. It reminded me of the Ron gas station over here. So I think it has, no, it doesn't have Ron on it, it has Arrow. But it reminded me of this Ron gas station over here. So I put the Ron on it. See, Ron, number 2. This is what it reminded me of. Looks like most like a, race car. So then it has the orange lights to it. Well, when I first got the vehicle, I inspired off this vehicle because someone else that I was chilling with that I met, he had the vehicle and I liked the vehicle, so I was like, you know what? I'm copping that vehicle. Saved up, bought the vehicle. I think the vehicle was like 1.9 1.9, I think it was. I think they might have decreased the value for it, but I don't know. I think it was like 1.9 or something like that. But yeah. Otherwise, saying I show you all my vehicles to my garages, and I will probably do an update part 2 of when I get every vehicle I want, and mostly every vehicle that I want to have in my garages. And then I'll have more inside my bunker because I don't have nothing besides my MC. But otherwise, I'm gonna have this, and I'm most likely gonna either keep the colors the same. Keep the colors the same on most vehicles. If I keep the colors the same on most vehicles, I'm not gonna show those vehicles. I'll just show what the vehicles look like in the same color. Probably put some more upgrades on my vehicles and probably switch them around a little bit and put the order. But until then, I'll see you guys. Like the video, like, subscribe, comment down below what y'all want to see next, and tell me what vehicles or vehicle colors I put on my vehicles, or what vehicles I should buy, because you know some people have different opinions on what vehicles are.
Yo, DJ, put a nigga back to the record, baby, and give me this right now.